Hello and welcome to Chapter 6, Section 4, Solving Cube Root Equations. Now we solve cube root equations the same way that we solve square root equations. We get the radical by itself. We square, or in this case we're going to cube both sides, and then we solve from there. It shouldn't be too much harder than what we've done in the past, but then you always have to check your answer to see if we have any extraneous solutions. So first things first, example 1, we're going to add 1 to both sides. When we do, we get the cube root of 2x minus 9 equal to 3. To get rid of a cube root, you cube it. So we do that to both sides. 2x minus 9 equals 27. Then we're just solving for x from there. So we add 9 to both sides, so that 2x equals 36. We divide by 2, and x equals 18. Now don't forget, anytime you get an answer, you have to check it. So we check over here, and we plug it in. So we plug it in where x was. So instead of 2x, we'll have 2 times 18 minus 9. And we're asking if that minus 1 equals 2. So we put the question mark because we're not sure. Well, 2 times 18, 36, minus 9 is 27. So is the cube root of 27 minus 1 equal to 2? Well, the cube root of 27 is 3. 3 minus 1 is indeed 2, which means that is our answer, so we can go over here and box it. Let's do the next one. For the next problem, we have 1/2 times the cube root of 2x minus 5 plus 2 equals 3. So remember, you have to deal with everything outside of your root first. Addition and subtraction is what we get rid of before we get rid of the number in front of our root. Please remember that you cannot distribute the number in front of your root into your radical. Okay, that's not allowed. So we do have to get rid of this plus 2 first. We're going to subtract 2. When we do that, those cancel. We end up with 1/2 times the cube root of 2x minus 5 equal to 1. Now we get rid of the 1/2. Now how do you get rid of a fraction? You multiply by its reciprocal. So we're going to multiply this by 2 over 1, which is just 2. So we're multiplying both sides by 2. That gets rid of that fraction. We have the cube root of 2x minus 5 equal to 2. And now we're at the same spot we were on the last problem. How do you get rid of a cube root? You cube it. What you do to one side, you do to the other. So 2x minus 5 equals 248. We solve for x, so we add 5 to both sides. 2x is going to equal to 13, and x equals 13 over 2. Yes, fractions are okay. They happen. Now we just have to check and make sure that it actually works. So we check over here. We take our 13 over 2 and we plug it in. So we have 1/2 times the cube root of 2 times 13 over 2 minus 5. We're asking if that plus 2 equals 3. Again, we're not sure, that's why we have the question mark. Well, these 2's cancel. 13 minus 5 is 8, so we're actually asking if 1/2 times the cube root of 8 plus 2 equals 3. Well, the cube root of 8 is indeed 2. 2 and 1/2 cancel out to make 1 plus 2 does equal 3. Okay, we did something well and correct. Our answer is 13 over 2. Be prepared to use this in class and have a wonderful day.